this again? Did they learn from last year? Alright, so instead of the videos that I had planned before I went to school, I looked at my Facebook today and saw a horrible surprise. Crunchyroll is doing another anime awards. Now, if we all know that last year's anime awards was a disaster, so I'm pretty sure that this year is going to be a disaster as well. For all of you who are new and are unaware, the streaming website called Crunchyroll decided to do an anime awards for the anime that streamed in 2016. It was basically their way to be original, and basically it was a way for anime to have kind of their own Grammys. So basically, Crunchyroll picked a few anime for a few categories, and they had the people vote on them. And they had many topics such as best anime, best animation, best boy, the list goes on. The thing that upset a lot of people in the community was the fact that a show called Yuri on Ice not only proceeded to get best anime of the year, but it proceeded to get best animation, best opening, best theme, best boy, best character, etc. It will continue this trend by winning every category that did not involve fighting or action. But however, if Victor and his boy toy fought, I'm pretty sure that it would have won best fight scene as well. So before I get into this rant, I want to say this. Happy New Year to everybody. It's been a rough year. You know, you got through it. Happy New Year. Like, hope your New Year's gonna be full of adventures, full of surprises. Hopefully it'll be a good year for you. But again, happy New Year, because a lot of people didn't get to see it, but you were able to. So again, Happy New Year to you. Now let's get to this rant. But what disappointed a lot of people is that Yuri on Ice won so many categories while other anime were just underrepresented. I understand the fact that Yuri on Ice had 50 key animators to coordinate the animation to pair it with real life skaters, but that doesn't merit it to have the best animation. Just because they have a really good song doesn't merit it to have the best opening, and etc, etc. All the anime that were nominated along with Yuri on Ice were just underrated and underrepresented, and it really made the community angry, myself included. But my concern is for the anime that they're going to nominate in their 2017 awards, because quite frankly, the anime of 2017 for Crunchyroll was not really that good. I mean, there were some great anime and some great hidden gems in 2017, but none of them showcased on Crunchyroll. So I'm going to be really curious about what they're going to nominate and what categories are they going to pick for their awards. It's going to be interesting because they have such a small pool of anime to pick from that I wonder how it's going to be categorized, and I wonder how the voting is going to. All in all, I think the choices that they're going to pick are going to be quite interesting, and to see how they stack up with the results of the viewers is going to be quite an interesting thing to view and analyze. I will definitely make a video about the results of Crunchyroll's Anime Awards and hopefully anime trending when they come out. Another thing is, I really hope that they change the voting system just a little bit. Now, they may do it where fans vote for their favorites, which again is annoying, but I'll take it. But again, I'm just really, it'll be interesting. When I say it's cool, it will be interesting at the same time. What the results are going to be. And again, I will post a rage video and my opinions on that another time as well. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting, but I really just hope that they have fixed the mistakes last year and they have heard the community, and they have improved it for this year, because the entire community was not happy. I, for one, was not happy. I was thinking a completely different prediction, and then the reality was an absolute tragedy. So hope Crunchyroll, you get your stuff together. Now speaking of anime awards, there's actually another I think company you want to say that are doing anime awards, and it's called Anime Trending. If you haven't known, I've only seen them on Facebook, but if they have an internet website, I will give you the link to that as well. So they're doing their anime of the year and their anime in certain categories too. And I honestly gotta say, they already beat Crunchyroll just in the terms of the types of anime that they put in there. I feel like they put a lot of misunderrepresented anime. You know, basically what Crunchyroll wouldn't pick, they picked, and I just love that so much. Also, they have a lot of interesting categories. You know, it transcends best boy, best girl to like even best voice actor, best personality, which again, it's just really interesting to see. And I really like their nominations because out of the crap year that was 2017, like these were the animes that did stand out. And I'm really happy that that came to light. And some underrated anime are on there, and some overwhelming anime are on there as well, a little bit. But I'm curious to see how the people vote on Anime Trending. If you can, I would say vote on Anime Trending as well, just because like I really do like their nominees. I like their categories, and I think it's just a much better fit than Crunchyroll. But again, I will vote on both of them, get your opinion heard. But again, it's just really going to be interesting to see how these two compare and how they contrast. And again, I will, even though I will be in school, but I will definitely make a video on that. But yeah, so what do you think about the Anime Awards? What do you think about last year's Crunchyroll Anime Awards? You know, what do you think the predictions of Anime Awards this year is going to be? Let me know in the comments down below. I do like reading the comments, whatever comments that are there. And with that being said, have a happy New Year. Signing off.